Hi, and welcome to Kiddos Corral. I'm so glad that you are joining me. I'm Heidi, and I love to cook and I love to bake. I especially love to make things from scratch. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the meals that I made this week, and I hope you enjoy. Hello everyone. I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm in the kitchen, and understand that if you see things out of sort, that my in-laws are moving out, and so things are a little scrambled. So I'm just telling you that to put that out there for this video I'm putting together. So right now I've got some chicken breast in here that I am boiling. They are boneless, skinless. They were frozen this morning. I laid them out. This is a half a package of, like a family package of chicken breast. The other half I made chicken fajitas last week, and today I'm going to make chicken enchiladas. So I've got this boiling, and I put some garlic and some Italian seasoning, salt and pepper, a little bit of onion salt in here just to kind of, you know, make it smell good. Do its thing. It's going to boil until it gets just about done, and then I'm going to rip that chicken apart. I am going to use some of this water, but not all of it. Let me show you my ingredients. Okay, I have flour tortillas, and I've got some mild cheddar, and I'm also going to put in some enchilada sauce over the top. I've got some chipotle I'm going to put in it. I'm also, now you can use cream of chicken soup. Hold on, let me wipe this lens. I think it got steamed up. There we go. You can use cream of chicken soup, but I'm going to use cream of mushroom because I can't find the cream of chicken, and it's all fine. And a thing of drained rotel. Basically, I'm going to take your chopped chicken and your rotel and your chipotle and your cans of soup, mix it together, load it in this, and layer it in rolls, in like you would do sort of like a lasagna. Then I'm going to pour the enchilada sauce over the top and the remaining chicken, if there is any. Top it with cheese and pop it in a 400-degree oven until it's nice and bubbly. And that is what we're going to eat, and I will show you what it looks like before I put it in the oven and then when it comes out. Okay, so this is what my mixture looks like. And I put a little bit in this pan, and then I'm going to roll the rest of this into tortillas and lay them in there. Cover it with enchilada sauce and cheese and pop it in the oven. I'll show it to you before it goes in. There it is in the oven, and I'm going to let this bake until it's nice and bubbly and the cheese is melted. Now there it is, all piping hot and nice and bubbly, and I just serve it with a little bit of sour cream and some salsa. It is absolutely delicious. Now we're having a burger and fry night. I just used chopped sirloin. I just added spices to it. I'm using seasoned French fries, and I'm baking in the oven. And I love these. I loved the spicy seasoned French fries. Just topped it with cheese. Simple meal, and hearty and delicious. Now I have got some chicken drumsticks, which I have put some seasoning on, as you can see there. And I'm just going to pop those in the oven and get those started. And then once I get them good and kind of going, I'm going to add on some barbecue sauce, and I'm going to put those back into the oven. Here we go, back into the oven. And I already have some baked beans in there cooking away that I have topped with some bacon. And I've had some really good cucumbers, which I made a dressing, and they are just marinating. There are my baked beans all done. And there is our meal: baked beans, mac and cheese, barbecue chicken, and a baked potato loaded. Now I'm making some simple spaghetti sauce, and I'm using this tomato and fresh ricotta. It does say that it is for chicken, but I love it all the time. It adds great flavor to your spaghetti sauce. I'm also using this tomato and basil. I've got my pot on to boil my pasta. It is going to be so good. There it is, topped with a little Parmesan cheese and some fresh garlic bread. Oh, I love pasta. I'm also having me a coconut water. Now I'm kind of doing something easy. I'm using a sweet sesame ginger chicken skillet meal. These came from Aldi. They are so easy to put together. I also got this chicken fried rice. And you just basically put it all in the skillet, and when it gets heated through, you add the sauce to it. And there you go. That's pretty much it. And it was very, very tasty. And in the oven, I've got some egg rolls. And there's my plate with the egg rolls, the sesame chicken, and the fried rice. And I have to say, it was very, very tasty, and all of us really enjoyed. Now I'm frying up some hot breakfast sausage. And we have some bacon. And I decided to make some waffles this morning. And I also added in I guess like a muffin mix to it. I think it was a wild berry muffin mix. And there it is with butter and syrup. Oh, nothing beats a good breakfast. Ronnie and I made pizza again this week. We love to make pizza together, so we made homemade dough. And we have lots of pepperoncinis and pepperoni and tons of cheese and sauce, as you can see here. And it is better than eating out. It is so, so good. We really enjoy making this together. Now I'm making some cinnamon rolls. And if you're on my Instagram, you've already seen a little bit of the clips of this. But there's my dough all risen. It did really fabulous. And then I just rolled it out onto my breadboard, and I filled it full of butter and brown sugar and cinnamon. And now I'm going to cut it into pieces, once I get it all rolled into like a log. There it is in the pieces. And then I'm going to put it in a buttered 9x13, and I'm going to let those rise. There they are risen, and they're ready to be baked. I love making cinnamon rolls. Like I said, I love to bake, I love to cook, so this is kind of my thing. There they are again. Don't they look so good? Sorry about the lighting. And there is the icing I made, which is just a little bit of milk, cinnamon, some confectionery sugar, and some butter. And now I am making my potato and green soup is what I call it. Basically, it's hot Italian sausage, potatoes, there's a little bit of celery, some onion, some bouillon, heavy whipping cream, and I use an entire large can of mixed greens that were already seasoned, and that is what I filled it with, and this was really good and hearty. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed seeing some of our meals this week. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell button so that you are notified of any upcoming videos that I will be sharing in the future. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and thanks so much for watching.